What is up, guys? S1DD3RS12 here, and what you're looking at is our portable mining setup. So we've got our two chests. One has got the crappy stuff in it, and the other stuff in here is the other chest has got the other stuff that we want to keep, or at least an indication of sort of how much stuff we're wanting to collect. Now I've laid it out here so far as 3 stacks of coal, 5 stacks of iron, you've got your 6 stacks there of redstone, and then sort of emeralds and lapis and diamonds thereafter. Now, last episode we came downhill, we found this mine cavity, and we went out to the right and went out to the left. So what I've done already is I've just popped and collected the resources that we found there. There's only bits of redstone and iron, nothing too much interesting. Now, I wasn't sure what level we were on since we've got our map, so I sort of came down here to try and find bedrock, and we weren't far off. So the level we were at is probably around 12 to 14, which is sort of the level we want to be doing or finding diamonds at. So what I did next was made a long, very long indeed, sort of strip all the way, and it keeps going that way. Now, I have stumbled across this little mine cavity and had a quick look around, and there isn't anything majorly interesting here. Maybe a bit of redstone, a bit of iron, a little bit of gold as well. So ignoring this for now, I'm going to keep coming this way, and this is where things will start to get a bit interesting. I've got this cavity here that's got a bit of sort of lapis and emeralds in, which is quite a good one. I'm going to put some armor on actually before I die. But out here I've got a bit of a place I have not yet explored. Now we'll go there in about 5 minutes. The first thing I want to do is start to, whoop, I was glitching inside a block there, is collect this lava and take it back to the furnace. The idea being is, rather than wasting all my coal here for smelting down the iron and stuff, I'm going to sort of get a stack at a time, bring it to the furnace with a bucket and get it going. So I've got, I think it's about, yeah, a stack of 50 really here at the moment, which I'll take 40 odd of them and we'll set them off. Now that first stash of iron is what we'll use to probably make another 4 or 5 buckets, and we can get a load of furnaces going at once, start smelting some of the coal down. So whilst that is starting up, we'll come over here and we will start having a quick look around this next sort of underground massive cavity, well, or whatever you want to call it. Now I have marked up my entrance, so I don't think I'll miss that if I walk past it, just in case we're going to get lost. Now I haven't explored any of this so far, so I'm not entirely sure what we're going to find. I could ideally grab a few blocks of cobblestone, because it just comes in handy patching up the odd sort of water flow like that. Saves a bit of time and effort when you're trying to run back on yourself. There's nothing really that way. There's a little bit of redstone there, a bit of lapis, a bit more redstone under there. What's up here? Anything good, or is it just a blank? It's almost like an elevator shaft. There's just a bit of coal in there really, so nothing majorly interesting. Now, rather than just running past everything at the moment, I know I'm going to need a little bit of coal in due course for my torches. As you can see, I'm down to 59, and that's when I set off with 2 stacks of 64. So we are using quite a lot of torches up at the moment. Redstone's quite good for levels, so I might just leave the redstone exposed, and then at the end, if I want to do a quick level grind, I can. I don't want to just get stacks upon stacks of redstone at this moment in time, because I've already got them. I'm not sure what I really want to do with all the redstone. If I do collect it, I could probably convert them into solid blocks and start using them as a bit of building material. So I put a torch down here and I was like, oh, that looks interesting, I'll leave it. So we'll go down, we'll just make sure there's nothing this way, and then we can go down there and see. Oh, There might be another cave shaft above us just there, but down here, what have we got? We've got a bit more lapis. I'll get that collected. Might have to build a few more iron pickaxes at some point because we're using them quite quickly at the moment. Now, I'm not a fan of lava, so I will use my bucket and get myself a nice platform to work on, especially if creepers or skeletons are walking around behind me trying to knock me into the lava. There's a bit of gold there, we'll get it in a minute. Got all the time in the world. So Mr. Creeper Man, do you want to come and see me? Come and say hello. There you go. Hello buddy old pal. You gonna give me a gunpowder? Yeah, thank you very much. Just what I wanted. There's another creeper over there. We'll let them come and say hello to me. Come on, buddy. Oi, come on. May as well kill you now before you manage to sneak up on me. It's a prime location, that. Is a little bit of a wall to duck behind as I'm killing the creepers. It's quite a handy thing to have. Now, oh, misplaced the torch. There's a bit of a zombie man here. Hello, Mr. Zombie Man. Now, what's up here? We're coming back on ourselves, I think. So, yeah. So sort of just looped around on ourselves here, so I know where we are. I'm going to try and get that patched up. Hopefully that gives us a bit of a boost forward, so we don't get stuck behind these water flows. Try and convert. Oh no, I haven't done that well, have I? Can I block it off? Yeah, I can block it off. I can't. I can block it off. There we go. So what have we got? Diamonds. Now I'm quite surprised at that. Quite happy. I was going to come down here on my sort of middle episode, just having a quick snoop around, and I've got a smile on my face now because I'm happy I didn't. Because we've just found diamonds. Whoop whoop whoop. Now I'm going to silk touch all the diamonds and leave them as blocks. I'm also going to be very careful about my transit over there because I don't want to be pushed in. There's quite a few water flows here at the moment, so I'll get that one sorted out. Oh, there's a bit of a zombie villager man over there. Have you got any more diamonds for me that way? I'm not sure yet. Whoa, bit of a landslide. Right, let's light up this area. See what we're dealing with. So I've got my silk touch to the hand, and we've got 1, 2, 3. Block of 4 diamonds. Yeah, solid gains. Very good. Right, I'm going to try and refrain from using the silk touch as much as possible. It's quite nice, sort of being able to hit it and get sort of stone straight away rather than cobblestone, but it is a little bit of a waste of quite a valuable tool. So I'll try and knock through into the next lava flows just to see if there's anything of interest this way. Trying to snoop around the edge. I'm just waiting for like one of these just to open out to a massive underground cavity that you can just run around. Sort of they're the best things you can find, really. Is makes it so easy to. Whoops, a daisy. Oh, this is where the roof fell in and dropped down here. Yay! I thought I saw diamonds then. I think it was just a bit more. Yeah, it was just that. So, anything else over here? Anything else? May as well put a few torches down so at least know where I'm coming from. I'll take this out. That's where we need to go. Anything over here with this Mr. Zombie Man? And see if he's guarding any good minerals. Block. There we go. There's a bit of redstone under there. Hello. I've already got a collection of you guys. I don't really want you at this moment in time. No, nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. I might just leave that one there. Do a bit of blocking off. Try and neaten up where the water gets to at least. I quite like it when you get the lava ones of these and you can control them, because they're just like a natural occurring torch. So what's down here? A spider, a bit more lava. Is it promising or not? Come on, be promising for me. Can I get around here? Anything up there? No, that's blank. Anything under here? No, but it's quite dark. Does it keep going? It keeps going. Bit of redstone, a bit of coal. And probably, yep, most likely a dead end. Cheeky dead end. That's a dead end. So it looks like we might go up here and see what Mr. Spider-Man, Spider-Pig. See what it's protecting up this way. Oh, it's a nice handy little loop round. A bit of gold. Oh, that's a fair underground lake. What's that? I'm not sure if that's just lava. No. I think if I drop it down higher up, you get a wider spread of water, possibly. I think that's worked. It takes a bit of while to clean up, like, but anything over there? No. Anything over here? I don't think there's anything here. It might just be a bit of a dead end. There's a bit of gold there. Oh, there's another interesting area probably up there. We'll have a quick wander up there. Up. And I think we might have been up here already. Maybe not this way. It is a dead end, just a bit of iron and redstone. Bit more redstone. Bit of lava, and where are we now? Bit of iron. I wish you could sort of crouch. If I crouch I could see further. Sort of lying on my belly on the floor, but that's not working out for me. Right, I've been all these places already, and I want to get back to where I just was then, if I can remember it. Oh, very risky indeed. I should probably reduce that risk a little bit. Just little things like that always help. Still get a bit of lava coming through, but at least that way I can't fall down into it. That would be a very dangerous one, so I'll cover that up. And I think we've been that way already. Yeah, so we're going back up this way, right up here. Yep. Making sure I don't drop down on lava. So coming back up here, I really want to find a little bit more diamond this episode, and I haven't got too much long left, I don't think. I know my luck, we'll probably just find another dead end up here, but can't help but try. Anything good? Anything good? Come on, drop back down. We're going too high now. Right, we've found some coal. I'll tell you what, we'll slurp up this coal. Coal is always a handy thing. So this hasn't been too bad in the end. We've got, we've located a lot of sort of gold, iron, redstone. We've collected a bit of lapis already. We found the emeralds as well, which is quite a good thing to start off with earlier on in this episode. We've got our 4 blocks of diamonds. Hopefully get a a good bit of fortune luck on that one. And up here, it looks like it expands. So before I wrap up, I might just have a quick explore this way. Hopefully it doesn't come back onto somewhere I've been already and it branches off. I think one of the big problems I have is when I do go off massively on a tangent from the original path, I always forget where I've been. I think there's things where you can do with the torches. If when you're heading out you put them on the right, so if you are trying to get back you get all the torches on your left and you just keep following that way. Obviously I haven't done that, so it's not going to help me out very much. I think we're getting too high now, but I can't help but explore. Hello zombie, I'll kill you. I think we are just dilly-dallying now. So what I will say is we will wrap it there for this episode. We'll put the torches down to protect us from any mobs with this dead end. So yeah, we'll call it there for today's episode. I think I'll make my way back to our underground mine base off camera. I might slurp up a few bits and bobs on the way back, and I might try and find another underground cave to explore. So I'd say thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time for more Minecraft in action. Goodbye.